So today we're going to learn how to put some sparkles to make it have some focal point to give it some contrast and some interest. So to do that, what we're going to do is go to the top layer and click on New Layer. We're going to go down here to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the 8th one down. Should say Brush Tools. This is a paintbrush, just like any other. So if I went over here, because I have yellow selected, I would be drawing yellow lines. If I wanted to just draw, I can change the shape of the brush by just clicking on this one here. And okay, I want to change it to this, and I'm going to make it really big. So there you go. Now I have paw prints. But that's not sparkles. There's many you can do. But so with this selected, we're going to go ahead and click on this down arrow. We're going to go over here to this gear wheel. We're going to go down to where it has all of these lists of brushes. We're going to click Assorted Brushes. You're going to get something that comes up to ask if you want to if you say OK, it's going to take all of these brushes away and only give you those brushes. Or you can append, which means to add to. And so now we have all of these brushes down here. We're going to click on number 48. Looks like an X. So we're going to go over here, and I would say we're going to make them pretty big. Each one's going to be different. And making sure you're on this layer, if I click, I now can put sparkles. All right, now here's a cool thing. If I make a new layer and I do another one right there, and I hit Control T, and I go up right above it, and it turns into the little arc, I can turn it and make it look like stars. I can line it up. And you can make it look like stars. You can also do it from changing, or you can also, once you've done that, a cool thing to do, which by the way, we have to name this. We're going to name this Sparkles. And we're going to name this Sparkle 1. But you can also create a new layer. I'm going to call it Sparkle 2. So we're going to take and we're going to make it a different color, probably in the same family, but I'll do it a little different color. And so now if I take and I go back to my, put it here, hit Control T. Oops, I was on the wrong layer. So we're going to undo that, hit Enter, Control Alt Z. Now it goes away. Now let's make sure we're on that layer. Go here, Control T, and you can go ahead and do stuff like that. You can change the size of it, so you can have some big ones, some really big ones, and some little ones. If you click, hold, and drag, it'll make them in a row. That really doesn't work for what we're doing, but it is another way of doing it. So if you don't like the stars once you've done that, you just click off that. So now I have just that. If I want to make just different size ones, I can go back to my sparkles and we'll make the really big ones again. And you can continue going on.